also helps you stay disciplined because you're not just going to crash out because you're feeling all of these emotions. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. So I just want to give a little message today about how important journaling is and how big of a factor it can play in your discipline. Journaling is basically writing down your feelings, writing down your thoughts, to-do lists, and the purpose for journaling is to reflect, track your progress, and also planning. And sometimes journaling is just for an expressive tool to just get something out. You're talking to yourself, you're just talking to the paper. You don't always need to vent to someone. You can just get it out of your system when you need to. So when you're writing down your goals, you can clearly see what it is that you need to do. It is a visual tool. Sometimes when you have things in your head, you have so many things, they can get jumbled up or you might forget something. So this allows you to clearly see what it is that you have going on inside your brain. And once you see what it is that you need to do, it allows you to keep your focus on what it is that you said. It's not just a thought that you had and is now forgotten. You see visually, okay, this is what I said that I was going to do, and I'm going to keep my word and do it. Journaling also allows you to keep your progress and track your growth. So when you journal daily or every other day, you can see what thoughts you have previously had, recently had, and it allows you to see where you were and where you are currently. And if you make journaling a goal setting thing, you can see where it is that you're trying to go and keep that in your focus. It'll help you stay disciplined to reach your goal. Journaling also builds accountability. It's like a personal coach, you coaching yourself. You can see where you were and where you're trying to go and where you are. So when you are honest, when you are journaling, you can see what emotions you had and see your growth thus far. Journaling also improves time management because you can efficiently plan your day, plan your week, plan your month, even plan your year. And it is a visual planner. Instead of having everything in your head, you can clearly see what it is that needs to be done and when it needs to be done by. Also, when you're writing down your thoughts, sometimes it's not even goal related, you just want to vent. So in times where you are feeling overwhelmed, you can release all of that energy, all of that emotion into the paper. You know, there is such thing as rage writing, like rage journaling, and it's like you are so angry, you are so bottled up with all of this emotion, you just want to get it out on paper and just release it. You might ball it up, throw it away, you might burn it, you might just leave it in the page for you to reflect back to at a later time. But journaling is not only for goal setting and planning, it is also for venting. You might not be able to talk to someone immediately, and that also helps you stay disciplined because you're not just going to crash out because you're feeling all of these emotions. You can just feel them, write them down, release them, and get back to what it is that you need to do. Gratitude journaling is simple to make sure you keep your grateful state and make sure you appreciate how far you've come, you appreciate the things that you have, and keeps in mind why you started your discipline journey in the first place. And it helps shift your mindset to positivity and resilience and perseverance instead of focusing on anything negative. When you have a clear visual of what it is that you have planned and you mark it off, you feel so good inside. Whether you have a little check box and you check the box off or you completely mark off the whole task, you feel so accomplished. There's almost not a better feeling, and I really recommend writing down your to-do list. It doesn't matter how many times you have to do it, every day, every week, if you have to rewrite the same to-do list because you've crossed 3 out of 10 things and you just want to clear list, so you only write the 7 things down that you haven't done, that's also fine. So some tips for starting out your journal journey for staying disciplined is choosing the right type of journal. You have online journals, you might even type in your notes, whatever it is, whatever fits you best, that's completely fine. Really set a routine and stick to it. If you're gonna journal in the morning, if you're gonna journal in the afternoon, journal while you're eating, journal right before you take a nap, journal at night, whatever it is, even just set out 5 to 10 minutes. Like 5 minutes is really not that long of a time. If you just focus on 5 minutes of journaling, it will help you, and you will be more disciplined to keep up the consistency, and then it motivates you to apply it to different other areas of your life, not just journaling, but bigger tasks and bigger goals. And when you're journaling, just be honest. Like, I don't really let anyone read my journals. Maul every blue moon might like read something of mine if I let him, but like, your journal time is your personal space. It's literally a conversation between you and yourself. It's your thoughts. So be honest so you can reflect, so you can grow, and so you can really get to know yourself. Some examples of journaling to strengthen your discipline might be: what are my top priorities today? What is one small habit I can work on this week? What challenges am I facing and how can I overcome them? What went well today? What could have gone better? And what motivates me to stay disciplined during my tough days? So, just try to journal in order to clear your thoughts. When you have a clear mentality, a clear state of mind, it is easier to stay disciplined. It is easier to feel motivated even to accomplish the tasks that you need to accomplish, big or small, whatever category they might be in. So I encourage you to try one or more of these journaling methods and really stick to it. Really set a goal for yourself, just to sometimes even say that I did this. Sometimes you just need to accomplish something to be like, okay, I did this, because you may have fallen short in the last 3 tasks that you set for yourself. So you just kind of need that small win, So yeah, that is all I have today for how journaling can help strengthen your discipline and how to stay focused during your tough times. So just keep on going and don't lose your faith and stay in high vibration.